So I'm about to make a massive pivot on the video content that I produce. And I'm pivoting back to the original way I started producing videos and social media 10 years ago. So a lot of my videos on all social media platforms are about to get deleted. I'll begin the process today. I'm making this change because I was having a session with my VA therapist on Tuesday, and she asked me the question. She said, "You're turning 50 next Friday. So based on the first 50 years of your life, if it continues the way it is, where do you see the next 50 years?" And I told her, I said, I got to ponder that. And then she said, well, while you're pondering, how would you like the next 50 years to play out? And I told her, I said, I got to ponder that as well. Because one of the things she has learned about me is that I am a person who reverse engineers things. If you set a goal, if I set a goal, then I look at the finish line and then figure out the steps that need to be taken in order to get to that point. And of course, there are different things they may have to do that may not go to plan. Of course, that happens. But I reverse engineer things. And so 10 years ago, when I first started producing content, all my content was about family. It was about spirituality and enlightenment based around alchemy and the hermetics and natural law and vibration and philosophies like the Tao and many other philosophies from around the world and throughout time. So I loved and enjoyed talking about those things. I also talked about finances as well as leadership, because the Marine Corps taught me about leadership and my grandfather taught me about leadership. And so I was doing some leadership coaching as well as customer service coaching and sales coaching, because I built a sales team. We went from $125,000 a month into $698,000 in 6 months. So I love doing that, and I love talking about relationships. I covet relationships more than I covet money. I'm a relationship guy. I love being in a relationship. So I'm always working and thinking on how to make a relationship better. As a matter of fact, I'm at the tail end of writing a book called How to Find Your Divine Soulmate. But I realized that in order to make this pivot, I have to delete the majority of videos that I have made over the last 10 years. I also realized that there are certain environments and people that I can't be around. I also realized that by making those types of videos, that all it does is create an infinity loop of negative energy. People trying to prove their way, me trying to prove my way. But at the end of the day, it's an infinity loop and it doesn't really matter. And I will not make those kind of videos